The strong ties between Greece and India emerge at a time when the European country is attempting to strengthen its footprint on the international stage as an elected non-permanent member of the United Nations Security Council, taking on a role in shaping international policy for the global security architecture. In addition to cooperating within the framework of international organizations, the two countries have concluded agreements at the political, diplomatic, and military levels. George Gerapetritis also met on Friday morning with India's National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval. He was also the keynote speaker at the event of the Indian think tank Observer Research Foundation. The conference also highlights the Greek side's goal of forming a close partnership with India at all levels. India is a rising economic, commercial, political, and diplomatic power, but also faces problems with Pakistan, an ally of Turkey. The famous proverb, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," applies here. On Thursday, George Gerapetritis met with his Indian counterpart, S. Jaishankar. They held extensive talks during which the two foreign ministers discussed ways to strengthen bilateral ties, with an emphasis on trade, shipping, and investment. India's interest in investing in Greek ports is of particular importance. Furthermore, the Greek foreign minister stated in the Hindu newspaper on the 6th of February 2025 that the economic and trade relations between Greece and India present significant unexplored potential and that he wished to strengthen two-way trade flows further. Greece's role as India's entry to the EU also plays an important role. When trade cooperation between India and the EU progresses with the conclusion of the free trade agreement, bilateral trade is expected to see significant growth. It is worth noting that George Gerapetritis' trip to India follows a series of contacts in Israel, Palestine, Jordan, and Qatar. Regarding IMEC, George Gerapetritis stressed that Greece fully supports the visionary India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor project and aspires to be India's natural doorstep to Europe and beyond. Given our geostrategic position, our status as a regional energy hub, and our leadership position in global merchant shipping, we envision playing a vital role. The ongoing crisis in the Middle East has delayed the project's planning, but it must not be allowed to undermine the powerful rationale behind IMEC. It is our resolve, that of India, Greece, and our partners in between, that will bring this project of peace and prosperity to pass, he added. The excellent climate that governs Greek-Indian relations was confirmed by the meeting between Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis and his Indian counterpart Narendra Modi in New Delhi in February 2024. In this way, the positive momentum was strengthened when Mitsotakis underlined that our strategic relationship continues. We have made progress in deepening our relationship in technology, investment, education, tourism, and culture. Greece and India are close in many ways, they have common values and ethics, and we are committed to international laws and treaties. The cooperation of the Hellenic Air Force with the Indian Air Force also played an important role, with Greek F-16 Block 52+ participating in India's multinational exercise Tarang Shakti 24, as well as India's participation for the first time in the Hellenic Air Force's exercise Iniochos 23.